It's fantastic, folks.
Yay!
I get caught with not being able to think quick enough.
Well, anything is fine. So.
Well, anyway, my daughter did all this. All my relatives are here. My kids and their kids, and it's, I guess, the best party I ever had in my life.
So, Dad, tell us about the biggest fish you ever caught.
Cam.
Besides Mom.
It really amounted to nothing. I was with Wally Cardinal up in Andrusha, and I got a northern, and I couldn't do anything with him, but I was reading him, and he was swimming towards the boat. I couldn't do anything with him. He weighed 17 pounds. But he came by the boat, and you know Wally Cardinal. It went swoosh down right with it, and that was the biggest fish I ever caught. I was just telling him the most exciting one I ever caught was way up in the Indian reservation above you, up there. And I was way up in the woods, and there was falls into a sheer rock. And I got one, a big one, about 3.5 pounds in that fast water. And he went downstream and started fighting on top, and the trees were going to the tree. I thought I'd lose him. He dived back down in there, and then he tried to go back up that falls about halfway up. And he gave up, and he came down the pool, and pretty soon I got him.
Yeah, he was almost like another father when I was young because, well, he was 17 years older. So, you know, by the time I was 7 years old, he was 25.
Right.
So,
And getting married.
and getting married. And,
I'm the middle child by a long ways. When I used to babysit Jim when he was really little, and I'd carry him around town, and we'd go to the grocery store, whatever I was doing. And he couldn't say Freddie, so he'd call me Daddy. And I didn't like that. But anyway, my life would have been entirely different without Bob. We spent so many times together, good, bad, indifferent.
Both our stores, he was on one street, I was on the other, and our back doors almost came together. So if I had a problem, I'd call up Fred, meet me in the parking lot.
We had a lot of coffee together.
Yeah, we had a lot of those meetings. Yeah. What do I do about this?
We had each other to be confidants, and we made good use of it. So.
Do you want to say
I hope he followed some of my advice.
when it comes to advice, having brothers 17 years old and 15 years older than I was, it was like having two fathers. And a lot of times I could go to them for advice, whereas my father was really beyond that. I mean, my father was so old when I was born. So it was a real blessing having them in my life. When you go to college and all these things that happen and go into business, you get questions. I had people I could go to and rely on their advice. You go through life and there's a lot of blessings in life, and my brother Bob is probably one of the biggest blessings next to my wife and my kids and everything. But he's been a big brother and an incredible blessing and a role model, and somebody whose footsteps I've tried to follow over the years. Probably the most ethical person I've ever known in my life. And so it's, I've been very, very lucky and very fortunate to have him for a brother.
you.